PED 220 is important for students enrolled in the Physical Therapist Assistant Program because it gives them the opportunity to learn about wellness, fitness, and injury prevention. The PTA program's primary focus is on rehabilitation after an illness or injury. Pairing the PTA students with the exercise science students gives the students a chance to work together for the benefit of the older adult. This interprofessional educational opportunity prepares them to work together for a common goal. PED 220 provides hands-on experience for the PTA students as they each work directly with an older adult throughout the semester. PED 220 teaches them how to develop individualized fitness and balance programs for older adults. Students gain knowledge in the role of exercise in disease prevention while developing their leadership and communication skills. This year, I instructed the PTA and exercise science students to use the STEADY, Stopping Elderly Accidents, Deaths, and Injuries, balance assessment developed by the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention and National Center for Injury Prevention and Control. The students assessed the older adults and then instructed them in balance and strengthening exercises from the OTAGO exercise program. The OTAGO exercise program was developed to prevent falls in older adults. It was created by the Accident Compensation Corporation in New Zealand. The STEADY Balance Assessment and the OTAGO exercise program were well received by both the students and the seniors.
PED 220, the Adult Health and Development Program, has been engaged in service learning since 1993. AHDP allows the students from the Physical Therapy Assistant and the Exercise Science and Personal Training programs to apply what they are learning in their curriculum. In their role as friendly coach and exercise leaders, they get to learn about the role of exercise and physical activity play on aging and disease prevention. They have the opportunity to learn about prevention, management, and effects of common chronic conditions such as arthritis, osteoporosis, Parkinson's, heart disease, back ailments, and dementia. They also learn to develop exercise plans to best address these issues and modify when appropriate. More importantly, they get to experience directly how students cope with their health issues. This semester begins with the assessment for flexibility, muscular strength and endurance, cardiovascular endurance, balance, and fall risk. Based on the assessments, the health conditions, personal interests, and goals, an individualized exercise plan is developed for each older adult. Perhaps one of the most important student learning outcomes of the program is the opportunity to develop interpersonal skills and build confidence. Students having the opportunity to learn from each other, the PTA students and the personal training students, provide the basis for good teamwork. Learning to listen, observe, and be more empathetic will help both become a better professional. Overall, the skills they learn in 220 will make them more marketable in the fitness and health industry.
Well, this gives us a chance to be with and talk with young folks and also get a lot of exercise, which is...
I enjoy the interaction with students also. I find them fun and invigorating, and I like the structured exercise that we do. Particularly this time we're doing a lot of exercise that emphasize balance.
I really enjoy this class because we get to come here and have hands-on experience with older individuals, and that we can help them with their balance and getting stronger and wanting to influence them that they can work out and they can better their lives.
This class is a class where students who are seeking degrees in fitness fields or physical therapy fields get an opportunity to work with seniors who may have some health problems that will crop up in those professions, so that they are used to dealing with people's individual challenges, and that they are able to come up with exercise regimes that will work with those challenges, both to improve them and to work around them if they have limitations.
Need to exercise with the elderly. Sometimes, the younger generation doesn't have the opportunity to interact with the elderly in an active setting. So this is a good class to just give us that opportunity to interact with them, see how they're like when they're playing around, and just exercise with them and share stories at the same time.
Yeah.
There's not just one approach to exercise. The residents of Washington House here run the gamut from people who are in wheelchairs to people like Judy who's fully functional. And so you can't take just one approach for the exercise. You have to modify as you go along. So it's really eye-opening in that respect. So it's just great. You get to meet people and you get to find out a little about what they're going through. And some of them are on medications that affect how they exercise. So you really have to be cognizant of all that kind of thing to put together the right exercise for them.
The exercise that I led today is we did some basic punching drills. Since I teach martial arts, it's a very simple skill that anyone can learn, and it's a gateway to other martial arts skills, and it is useful, for exercise reasons, but also as a self-defense skill.
Great. I've learned so much, meeting other people, how they work as a group, individually. I've worked with my partner Sheldon, and it's been great because he told me his goal, and I've been working throughout the semester on his goal, improving, and it's been an amazing experience. I really love this class.
And arms up.
Arms up.
Arms up.
Fly.
Fly if you can. Try to fly.
I'm gonna fly. You're gonna be sorry.
Oh.
She's gonna be sorry.
I wouldn't be sorry. I'd be impressed if I saw you fly.
Oh, you would?
Oh, I would. That'd be the first.
Fly.
That'd be a first for me.
Okay.
Go.
Okay.
For me?
Is that good?
Not yet.
No?
Not yet. I gotta tighten it.
A little more tighter.
You're the boss.
You with your other arm.
1, 2,
Hold on.
3, 4, 5. Good.
Well, this class is to get together seniors and students in the school to try to primarily help the teachers in their physical fitness program. And of course, it always helps to have very physically fit students like we have here, who are also very friendly and very helpful, and they focus on what your needs are. So it's not just a cookie cutter type program. They ask you, where you want to improve, and then they build a program based on what you tell them. So it's really helped me a lot because I wanted to, in particular, do the weight program because I need to build up more muscle. And it's almost like having a personal trainer, so it's really been nice for me.
We had a couple, it was like a TheraBand type exercises where we just had her do some upper extremity workouts, and we had her moving her legs, trying to get the blood flowing again. And then with her, because she's in a wheelchair, we started trying to actually getting her to do some sit to stands. We would put the gait belt on us because I'm a PTA, so we're skilled with that ability to actually use the gait belt. So we kind of just help them stand and have them hold that position for about maybe 10 to 20 seconds.
Be stronger, because I'm not very strong. I mean, I can't walk, and they're trying to teach me to walk. And it's working, isn't it?
Yeah, she's actually improved a lot.
Yes.
The first time we helped her stand up, she wasn't really able to without 2 people helping her. Now we can pretty much just help her sit up, and then she'll get up on her own. So it definitely helps.
Yes.
I'm really enjoying the class a lot. It helps me be it's a lot more fun to do exercises with a group rather than by yourself. Although the first time I came to the class, they gave us a chart that we could mark off daily, and then they gave us a copy of the different exercises that we could do. So I've been trying to be pretty faithful in doing those exercises, and I'm pretty much doing them just about every day. Sometimes it's just a couple, since I still work part-time, and I'm involved in a lot of outside activities. I don't always remember. Sometimes I remember at bedtime, and then it's a little too late to do the exercises because I want to go to sleep and not get pumped up. But it's really been a great class, and I appreciate the students from Nova, you know, giving of their time to come over and work with us.
How has it been working with?
Well, it adds to my energy. I've always been a very active person. It's hard for me to sit still, so it's wonderful to have some real purpose to my movements and help keep me healthy. And I know for my children, I want to do the best I can to take care of myself so that I can be independent, you know, as long as possible. And
2 times. 1 to the left. 1. Use 1. Single, side to side. 1, 2. Good. 3. Good job, Janet. 4. Give me 4 more units. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next.
Body weight workout. We were doing lower body weight. So we did squats, lunges, and what was it? Calf raises. So it's like it helps like warming up because it wasn't that intense, but it helps warming up and build like more strength in your body. So yeah, that was our workout.
You're doing good. You guys are doing great.
Workouts is that we use our partners. So it's not like the person is doing the workout by itself. It's you're holding hands with the partner, and that helps, I don't know, motivate one another. And it makes it fun.
Nice programs. And as I say, this one in particular has really helped me a lot. So I want to encourage all seniors to take part in the senior programs that they have at Nova.
Raise your neck, rest on one foot. So next, we're going to take the chairs away. So you're going to do the same thing. 2, 3. Oh, they're going the wrong.
No, you're doing fine.
We got it.
Okay.
I don't think you're ever too old to be physically fit. And unfortunately, a lot of older people, once they retire, they think that they don't have to do much anymore, but they really do have to work out, keep physically fit if they want to enjoy their retirement. And although you may not think that you do very well in some type of program, I don't think anyone really expects you to do that well in the beginning. All they look for is improvement.